Hey, we're back. We're at where are we?
Hollywood
I lost.
Hotel
Well, at
out
Hong Kong Disneyland.
in Hong Kong, yes.
In Hong Kong, at Hong Kong Disneyland, right?
Yes.
So we flew in this morning from Shanghai. So we left Shanghai behind yesterday to fly in today into Hong Kong. It's been a long day. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. Yeah. So we did. So we decided on making a really short trip to Hong Kong. So we're going to be here for a day and a half. So we just had the half day. Tomorrow's going to be the full day. But I do think we almost did everything already in the park because it's such a tiny park. Hong Kong Disneyland.
And many things are the same as Anaheim, so that helps.
Yeah, that helps as well. But there are some unique things that we did, which are great. First of all, we actually did see fireworks tonight. We did see a show in Tokyo, which was not the fireworks show. It was just a projection, although they had a lot of fireworks in it. And then Shanghai, we actually thought we were going to see fireworks, but that was more projection than anything else. Here, even though the castle is tiny, it's 77 feet or something, it's the exact same height as the castle in Anaheim. We actually had fireworks, and we had a lot of fireworks. We had that much fireworks that even at a certain point, we thought we were going to lose the whole castle. It was just that many clouds, but then the wind picked up and everything was gone, so we could see the castle again. But yeah, we started the day off with a lot of rain. It actually started raining here while we walked into Disneyland. So that was great to experience that as well. I think the last time we had rain was in July in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
Which wasn't that much water as we had here.
No, this was definitely that tropical, humid, pre-storm feeling, and then it was just a major downpour.
Yeah, and you can already see it's like we're quite greasy as well on our foreheads because it's quite humid here, and,
Yes.
and we're not used to that yet.
But it's nice. It's nice.
But when we basically left the rain behind, we went to Festival of Lion King, which you also have in Florida. So we both thought, well, we can just skip it. But then when it was raining and we couldn't go anywhere else, let's just go there. And it turned out to be an amazing show. I think at least 10 times better than Florida. The story is really coherent, fits together, amazing singers. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, good dancers. Yeah, and it really it's more of actually follows the whole story of the movie or musical, rather than just more performance acrobatic groups performing with Lion King songs in the background. So I liked it better here for that reason. And the choreography was really nice because it's still in the theater in the round. So they do a lot of switching around so everybody can see all the characters performing. It's really nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was a really good one. And then basically from there we went into Mystic Point. So the park was already closing down a bit because of course it was dark. They were getting ready for the fireworks and everything else. So we walked over to Mystic Point where we did Mystic Manor, which is their take on Phantom Manor, Haunted Mansion, whatever you want to call it. Paris Ratatouille took the ride system from this ride, or at least that's what we experienced when we got onto the ride. One word, amazing. I was shocked and awe from the moment we started until the moment we actually got off the ride. It's such a cute story. The whole backstory is amazing. Waiting in the queue is great. Seeing all the little details, and then when you get onto the ride and the whole story basically takes place. That's just amazing. We were well, I was at least blown away with what they did. It's not 3D, which I think is perfect. That's also what I hate about Ratatouille in Paris. But yeah, what they do and how they have you interact with the whole scene, and that's just amazing.
Yeah, that's still really simplistic enough where it's not overdone special effects. So it has some of the old park ride feel. It's nice.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about the name of the little monkey that actually plays the
Alfred.
Alfred.
Right? Albert
with the little hat on his head.
He's the one that causes the mischief of the secret of the special music box.
Special music box. So basically, what
activated,
happens?
Apparently, things will come to life, and that's
that's the whole story. So So the story goes that the professor or doctor, whoever he is, and I lost his name already. It's been a long day. Basically collects everything, all kinds of antiques from across the world, and he has it all
collector.
all placed in his manor, his mystic manor. It's Dr. Mystic. There you go. That's his name. That's his name. He's called Mystic.
Okay. I can't remember anymore.
And basically all that is stored. It's plays throughout the house. You're gonna get a tour of the house, and then the first scene you have Alfred, who basically touches the music box, and then everything comes to life, and it's great. We're gonna ride it again tomorrow. It was only 15-minute wait, and it wasn't even 15 minutes. But while we walked over there, we walked past Grizzly Gulch, that one. It was closed, but when we came out of Mystic Manor, it was open, so we quickly went in. It was a 10-minute wait. It's their take on Big Thunder Mountain, and I actually think it's better. It's a lot nicer. So it has some elements of Expedition Everest and Big Thunder Mountain put together.
Yeah. It has the smoothness of Everest and less of that bumpy that everybody loves about Big Thunder, I think.
Yeah. But then again, it's great what they do with the tracks. So you go a bit forward, you go a bit backwards, you go all over the place. You see all of a sudden a lot of tracks next to you, and you're like, how am I gonna get to that point? Well, 10 seconds later, you know how you get to that point. It's just great. I think everybody on the ride keeps on screaming and laughing.
Yeah.
People that are standing outside of the ride, they are laughing. I think the only sad part is they don't have photo pass. There's no photo moment of the ride itself. While there are some moments where you actually can say, yeah, that will be a great moment in time to actually have a photo pass. So we did that one, and then we quickly walked over to, what was his face again? The Mickey and Enchanted Storybook?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Something like that. It's a great stage. We just lost all the names. We'll put them in the little annotations, whatever. Also there, we thought it was going to be more or less like Mickey and a Magical Map.
Yeah, or the one at Disneyland, kind of that. I forgot the name now too.
Mickey and a Magical Map, right?
Is that also it? Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Hollywood Studios in Paris.
Oh yeah, no, that's Mickey and the Magician. That's a totally different ball game, and it's an amazing show as well.
That would be like a combination of the two, and
this is
not so much.
This is a whole different
Some
genre.
costuming was the same, but the rest was different. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an amazing show. Also here, we did not expect this to be this good. But yeah, just the elements, seeing all the characters come to life, seeing the princesses, seeing Merida, Ariel, and Rapunzel perform together on stage.
And they do a trio.
They sing a song together,
That's
which is
lovely.
amazing. Then you have the Lady and the Frog. What's her called again? Tiana. She even has a trumpet player come out, and they do
nice.
live song. Amazing.
Yeah.
The only little thing that I didn't like about it was that Olaf played quite of a big role in there.
Yeah, they threw in some Frozen, but that's the only Frozen thing they have here. So.
Well, and Elsa at the end.
Oh, and the fireworks. That's true.
And the fireworks. That's some else. And some.
Yeah, they could have skipped the Elsa part, but.
But besides that, it's an amazing show. Also here, blown away by how it was done.
And side note, they do subtitles, which is really nice, because most of it, except for the singing part, is in Chinese. So you have the, and I'm sorry, people, I don't know the different Mandarin and Cantonese, but they put it left side Chinese, and on the right side they'll have English, so you can look at both, you know.
Or when they speak English, when you have the guy that comes in from the actual guy, one of the guys speaks English. Aladdin, Genie. The Genie speaks English.
Oh, yes.
And then they remove the English translation and they replace that one by, I assume, Cantonese, Mandarin, or whatever it might be at that point. So they have two sections on the left and right hand side, which is basically the back of a book where you have translations on. That's really nicely done.
Yeah,
that's really nicely done. And the timing in the show is just perfect. I mean, they use screens and then all of a sudden the character's out on stage. It's just really nicely done.
It flows well.
It flows really well. And then we had dinner. We had dinner before. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, we had dinner before that show.
It's not really worth talking about that much, the dinner. I think we do miss the dinner from Japan. I think the food there was a lot better. This dinner, again, is much better in Shanghai, but leaving that aside. But then we had fireworks. Something that we haven't seen for quite a while. Actual real fireworks.
No paint tonight.
No paint tonight, yeah. So the parade got cancelled due to the inclement weather. Paint tonight got cancelled due to the weather. But we did have the fireworks, so that's already something. So tomorrow the weather is going to be better. It's going to still be cloudy. But at least we have a big hope that we can see the processional, which is for Easter, the normal parade, and paint tonight. And then fireworks again. But so they have 4 things that take place on Main Street.
Yeah.
which is incredible.
It's gonna be quite busy tomorrow.
Which is great. I mean, at least keeps you busy on that stuff. But the fireworks, as I already said before, they're great. I just loved it. It was just bringing it back to what it should be. It's fireworks. They do have some projections. Like the first 3-4 minutes is just projections, and you're like, is this gonna be like Shanghai again all over again?
Just a firework at the end. Poof.
And then the fireworks start. So that's good. But yeah, so that was the first day at Hong Kong Disneyland. I almost said Tokyo Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland. Yeah, what is there not to love about this park? It's great. Even when it was raining, it was an amazing park. It just feels so cozy. It's just it's the original park from Anaheim. It feels so nice.
You want to say gezellig, don't you?
It feels gezellig. For the people that speak Dutch, it feels gezellig. For the people that speak German, Gemütlichkeit. For the people that speak French, I have no idea what I should say in French.
C'est formidable.
C'est formidable. No, but that doesn't. It doesn't have the.
no.
It doesn't have the Fingerspitzengefühl.
It doesn't have the je ne sais quoi.
It doesn't have the je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was a great day. And as you could actually see, we have some balloons, which we got when we got into the room, and we have no idea whether more people got those. But it says "Happy Celebration, Travel the World."
Yeah, it says enjoy the world.
Enjoy the world.
Yeah, it says enjoy the world on all of them. Happy celebration.
So for now, we're just going with the fact that they know that we're doing a round the world tour and that we got these balloons.
I think it has to relate to Duffy, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it. And then we have Minnie and Mickey here. It's an amazing room. It's a Hollywood hotel. And then as a last
I'm gonna show you this too.
little thingy, Christina's picking it up. There's an awesome banner on the bed, which is amazing. Happy celebration. Enjoy the world.
It's really lovely. It's really cute.
It's really awesome.
And I know they do other banners as well. If you have, I think Iron Man, they have a special theme, or Star Wars. If you do a package, so I don't know. Who knows if this was planned or what, or if this is what they offer at the moment. But they do offer some other packages here as well. If you want to do a theme birthday or something for your kids, they'll put like a happy birthday one on here.
That's great. So for now, we're signing off. We're gonna have a drink because for tomorrow we're finally, for the first and ever time that we're traveling now, we're gonna have breakfast.
Yeah.
And we're gonna sleep in
breakfast.
because the park only opens at 10:30. Yes, 10:30, 10:30, half 11. That's
Lovely.
amazing. So we're gonna have a drink. Talk to you later.
Bye.